Hello, it's Tom and Sam from the communications team, and thank you for joining us. We're here to announce this year's winners of the Keele Excellence Awards. Now, the Keele Excellence Awards celebrate excellence, innovation, and outstanding contributions from staff who inspire learners and colleagues. The scheme brings together both the Learning and Teaching Awards and the awards to recognise staff who make a significant impact over and above role expectations.
So this year, alongside the usual Learning and Teaching Award categories, we had just one other category for Outstanding Contribution, and that's to recognise the efforts and contributions of staff in the context of COVID-19. Colleagues from across the university nominated teams and individuals for these Outstanding Contribution Awards, and as we can't be together in person to present the awards, as part of this virtual celebration, we'll be joined by several members of the Keele community to introduce awards, explain why these winners were chosen, and reflect on the outstanding contributions of our staff.
But first, we're joined by our Vice-Chancellor, Professor Trevor McMillan, who's going to introduce this year's awards.
Hello. I'm delighted to introduce the 2021 Keele Excellence Awards. This year, our awards recognise the outstanding contributions and efforts of all of our staff through what has been an incredibly challenging 12 months. It's hard to believe that it's been over a year since the first national lockdown. The COVID-19 pandemic gave rise to new challenges for all of us, and I continue to be enormously impressed with how swiftly and positively all staff have responded to those challenges, and indeed to the restrictions that we've all faced as individuals at home and at work and as a university. So this year, in addition to the usual Learning and Teaching Award categories, we had only one other category, and that was Outstanding Contribution. We asked for nominations of individuals or teams whose contributions have gone above and beyond, who really stand out even against this tremendous overall response. You will see that they have all done this, demonstrating an unwavering commitment to supporting students and keeping our campus operational, or finding innovative and creative solutions to problems that have impacted Keele staff, students, and the wider community. Reading through the nominations for the awards is always a highlight for me, and this year in particular, the way that many staff as individuals or as part of teams have gone above and beyond is truly remarkable. Of course, these winners of the awards only represent a part of the Keele story of the last year. This year has been a real team effort to respond to the extraordinary circumstances we found ourselves in. So congratulations to our winners, and I look forward to being able to celebrate with you all soon.
Thank you, Trevor. Now, the first set of awards we're going to announce are the Learning and Teaching Awards. This year, 2 winners were chosen from the General Learning and Teaching Awards, and 2 winners were chosen for the Supporting Student Learning Award. We'll now hear from Dr. Rafe Hallett, Director of the Keele Institute for Innovation and Teaching Excellence, who's going to announce the winners of these awards.
Hi everyone, my name's Dr. Rafe Hallett and I'm Director of KITE, the Keele Institute for Innovation and Teaching Excellence, and it's my pleasure this year to announce virtually the winners of the Keele Excellence Awards in the Learning and Teaching category. First of all, the general category. We have 2 winners in that category this year, and they both come from the School of Media, Communications and Creative Practice. The first winner is Powers Bisht, and the second winner is Eva Giraud. Both of these applications showed the fantastic innovation and teaching and learning coming out of that school. Powers was given the award in particular because his superb work in learning and teaching that links to civic organisations and community partners. So many people will know Powers' work in Stoke Stories, a documentary based module that allows students to work with community partners to collaborate on fantastic outputs in that form. But it was for his general commitment to the kind of education that links up academic students and civic partners that we celebrated him with for this award. So congratulations to Powers. The second award in the general category to Eva Giraud was given because the panel were really impressed by the way she has reformed the curriculum in media to allow students to grasp complex media theories in a more accessible but stimulating way than before. So she has transformed many modules and indeed the whole curriculum so that students engage with theory, deconstruct it and apply it to practice in superb new ways, which can be modelled actually across the university in similar subjects. So we thought her work was particularly impressive around curriculum design and module design. We also gave out an early career award this year, and that went to Hannah Gibbons-Jones from law. Now, Hannah occupies a really interesting position in herself in law, where she's part academic, part learning development officer within the school. And it was that hybrid of learning and teaching design and student support sophistication that particularly impressed the panel. So, as well as contributing to teaching, Hannah has transformed the way students are supported and the way their professional as well as academic experience and development has been designed in the school. So the panel were particularly interested to see this kind of role, recognising that join up between student experience and education. So congratulations to Hannah. And we also gave a specific award around student learning, and this year we gave the award to Scott Chesworth from the library. And Scott actually has a sector-wide profile now in the fantastic transformative things he's done around induction, in introducing students to library resources, in building escape rooms as a form of induction activity and a form of discovery of library and of the joys of research. So it was in recognition of that innovation in engaging with and acclimatising students to research-based learning through library resources that Scott Chesworth got the award this year. So congratulations to Pawas, to Eva, to Hannah and Scott. And I can't be there in person, but cheers and good luck in everything you do from here.
Thank you, Rafe. And we'll now move on to our next awards. And these are the Team Awards for Outstanding Contribution. 10 teams from across the university have been awarded in recognition of their incredible work over the past year. To introduce and announce the first Team Awards, we have Nick Ratcliffe, Head of Human Resources.
Keele's COVID test development and delivery team receive an award in recognition of their fantastic over and above contribution and team effort to produce an in-house COVID test to help the university's management of the pandemic.
Thank you, Nick, and congratulations to the COVID test development and delivery team. So our next team award goes to the IDS Infrastructure and Friends team. Their award is in recognition of working extensive hours, including weekends and evenings, to prepare university IT systems for remote access and complete the Office 365 migration, including running roadshows and providing training, which has resulted in a really successful project. So congratulations to the team. Next up, we've got Nat Tipping, Communications and Engagement Manager for IDS, and she's going to...
This Outstanding Contribution Award is in recognition of the IT service desk team supporting staff and students through a huge transition this year, ensuring not only that they could continue working and studying, but helping them transition to new technologies, including Microsoft Teams and Outlook. Congratulations, guys.
Thanks, Nat, and congratulations to the IDS Service Desk team. Next, we'll be hearing from Lauren Huss, Head of Alumni and Supporter Engagement.
The Outstanding Contribution Award is in recognition of the hard work from the Love Your Lunchtime team for showing a community spirit that has helped to maintain morale and contribute to the positive well-being of staff during the pandemic. Congratulations, team.
Thanks, Lauren, and the Love Your Lunchtime team, congratulations. Next, we'll hear from Adam Meir, Security Services Coordinator, to introduce the next team award.
The Outstanding Contribution Award is in recognition of the security team for the work and services provided 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, to ensure the safety, welfare and security for all staff, students and university assets, which has been critical during the COVID pandemic.
Fantastic, thank you, Adam, and congratulations to the security team. Our next team winners are the Kite Learning Technology team, who've been recognised for working tirelessly to move the academic community online quickly at the beginning of the pandemic, and the effort over the summer to train staff in how to effectively use technology for online teaching. So thank you and congratulations to the team. We'll now hear from Professor Mark Ormerod, Deputy Vice-Chancellor and Provost, to introduce the next team award.
Hello, I'm delighted to announce that the COVID response team have received an Outstanding Contribution Award in recognition of their hard work, dedication and tenacity in supporting students and staff during the pandemic. Many congratulations.
Thanks, Mark, and congratulations to the COVID response team, and in particular Sam, who's part of that team. Congratulations, Sam, from me to you.
Thank you. So our next team award is for the virtual internships team. And this is in recognition of giving over 100 students a positive and life-changing opportunity, assisting a hard-hit part of the civic society in Britain and greatly enhancing Keele's standing and reputation. So congratulations to that team. Next, we'll welcome Janet Weaver, Head of Customer Relationships in IDS, to announce our next team award.
Congratulations, Customer Services team and the Library. I'm so proud that you've won this award. It's in recognition of the outstanding contribution you made when returning to the Library in August 2020. It was quite daunting coming back, but you all did it with a smile on your faces. You've adapted to many changes we've had to make in the Library service over the past few months, and thankfully we've managed to stay open since September through 2 lockdowns, having changes, changing spaces, changing services, developing to customer requirements, but you've done it all well, you've done it all happily, and I'm proud of the effort that you've made. And I know that you take pride in giving that excellent customer service, and that is what has led you to do this and not to stop and to make those changes and to carry on doing it throughout this time. I know it's not always been easy, but I really do thank you for the work that you've done, and I'm very proud of you. Congratulations.
Thanks, Janet, and congratulations to the Customer Service Library team. So now it's time for our final team award, and we have Nick Ratcliffe to announce the winner.
This team award is in recognition of a real fantastic effort and over and above contribution from the hand sanitizer production team, who were producing large volumes of hand sanitizer on our site at Keele for the NHS at a time of national shortage.
Fantastic. Thank you, Nick, and congratulations to all of our team winners. And we'll now move on to the individual winners in the Outstanding Contribution category. We have 6 individual winners in this category who were nominated by their peers in recognition of their amazing work and commitment to going above and beyond during the past 12 months. Our first individual award goes to Nat Tipping, Communications and Engagement Manager for IDS, who is part of the Strategic Comms team. And Nat was also nominated by 2 other members of staff at Keele for an Outstanding Contribution Award. Here's Janet Weaver to explain why.
Congratulations, Natalie. This award is to recognise the outstanding contribution you've given to the university during the past year. Your positive approach and enthusiasm has won through every time. You've been instrumental in the work on the Microsoft Office project, in training staff, helping staff to understand what changes needed to be made, and you've done it all with a smile on your face, which is always a joy to see. So congratulations on this nomination. I'm very proud of you, and I hope you're proud of yourself. Thank you.
Thank you, Janet, and congratulations to Nat. Our next individual award is going to be introduced by Nick Ratcliffe.
Claire Corness-Parr receives an individual award in recognition of her stepping in to lead the school at a really critical time, whilst the head was absent, and being instrumental in supporting the deployment of 2nd and 3rd year nurses to the NHS to support the COVID effort.
Congratulations to Claire. And our next individual award goes to Paul Bradshaw, IT Service Manager, and we have Janet Weaver to tell us more.
Congratulations, Paul. This award is in recognition of the work you did last year in moving the IT Service Desk team from being on campus in the campus library to all working from home, but still ensuring an excellent customer experience for all staff and students who are also learning to work in very different ways. It's also to thank you for the work you did in the Microsoft Office rollout project. A lot of staff will have come across you during that time and realise the amount of enthusiasm, experience, expertise and professionalism you bring to the service. We are all very grateful for that, and this award is well deserved. Congratulations and thank you.
Congratulations, Paul. So our next individual award is for Simon Rimington, Director of the Foundation Year, and we've got Helen Rogers to tell us why.
This reward is in recognition of your efforts in designing and implementing a brand new curriculum for the Foundation Year in a very tight turnaround, despite COVID disruption, and alongside moving all teaching online.
Congratulations, Simon. Our next individual award is going to be introduced by Dr. Jane Krishnadas, who was able to be on campus to record her announcement.
Congratulations, Gabriella Gay, and thank you for your wisdom and reflections. as we have knelt at the Forest of Light to trace the cracks in our institution, our privileges, and to inspire our young activists. This award is in recognition of the strong British and Black exhibition you showcase on our chapel walls in support of Black Lives Matter, shining a light on the beauty and power of Black art to narrate history and envision a better future for all.
Thank you, Jane, and congratulations to you, Gabriella. Now, our final individual award goes to Dr. Naomi Forrester Soto, who has brought her expertise on COVID-19 to a huge audience via her interviews and expert commentary throughout the pandemic. Here's Andy Kane, Media Relations Manager, to tell us more.
This award is in recognition of your outstanding efforts to keep the public informed on the COVID-19 pandemic through extensive media engagement.
So that's it. Congratulations to all our winners, and thank you to our presenters and nominators for shining a spotlight on your work. We're now going to be joined by Dr. Mark Bacon, Chief Operating Officer, who's going to bring our awards to a close.
So it falls to me today to bring our proceedings to a close. And first of all, I'd obviously like to take the opportunity to congratulate all of today's winners of our prizes. I think it's fair to say that the obvious collective efforts of all staff at Keele over the last 12 months have made the judging of the winners this year extremely difficult, and therefore those that have won prizes today can be rightly proud of their achievements and the recognition that the prizes give them. One clear theme in the nominations has been the enthusiasm by which colleagues are willing to support other colleagues in being recognised for the work that they have done over the last 12 months. And I'd like to thank everybody who has nominated staff this year, because without those nominations then there are no prizes. And I would obviously also like to thank the judging panel as well for their work this year in selecting the prize winners. And finally, I'd obviously like to thank everyone today who has tuned in to this virtual ceremony. And I look forward to seeing you all back on the Keele campus later this year. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Mark, and thanks to everyone for joining us today. Take care, and we'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.